By the time I came on Flightplan, there had already been a couple drafts of the script done. It started with this incredible idea by Peter Dowling.
The genesis of Flightplan was actually from a telephone conversation that I was having with a friend.
Flightplan began as a pitch that involved, instead of a woman, Jodie Foster, involved a guy and his son.
He was working for airport security, and he went on a business trip from America to Hong Kong, and his child vanished in midair.
Billy Ray came on board as a writer, and we started to rework the script, and we took out the terrorists, and we put the emphasis on the lead character.
Then Brian Grazer, who's a very smart producer, said, wait a minute, this could be a woman and this should be Jodie Foster.
We took the script and rewrote it for Jodie specifically. I think what attracted everyone was to make a movie about a character who has to rebuild her psyche. All we know at the beginning of the movie is that she is holding on to reality by a very, very thin thread. So this whole idea of has she gone insane or is she imagining things? To make that the dramatic motor of the movie was what everybody was interested in.
I just feel like, in general, under stress situations, men don't question their sanity quite as much as women do.
You're crazy. We're all crazy.
I came up with the story in 1999. What you could get away with on a plane and what you couldn't get away with changed massively.
Who's constituting a threat to the safety of this aircraft?
I'm not a threat. I need to speak
I'm an air marshal. Can I let you go?
Yes.
Are you hurt?
I just need to see the captain.
I understand. That's his call, not yours.
Anytime you have anything to do with airports or just the way people get on a plane or the way people feel when they're on a plane, post 9/11 is just a different animal. We take advantage of the level of tension and paranoia that's out there now.
Background. And action.
Is this correct, sir?
I have never seen this woman before in my life.
Neither have I.
Well, what'd you expect him to say? You got me?
Should we take this into one of the galleys?
Why should I have to move? I didn't do anything. I have never even seen this woman before.
Where'd you take my little girl?
Are you listening? I've never seen her. Not that it's any of your business.
Cut. Good.
When it came to the plotting of Flightplan, you'd think it would be really tricky because space on an aeroplane obviously is a problem. It's finite, and you're at 30,000 feet, so the child must be somewhere.
How else can she be? We're in a tube.
I considered that. I mean, in the notes when I was first trying to beat out the story, I thought, okay, there's galleys, there's a cockpit, there's the cargo hold, there's the section at the back of the plane where the stewardesses sleep, there's overhead luggage bins.
We went down to LAX. They led us into the belly of a 747, and we actually just sort of crawled around and saw what it's like inside the nose cone and inside avionics. And up there in the attic, we gained access to the holds. And then we just took that and sort of expanded it exponentially because we're talking about an airplane that would dwarf a 747. That just gives you unlimited dramatic possibilities. As a writer, you're always trying to put your characters under stress because that's how they define who they are. You know, when they have to make tough choices. That's how you find out who a person really is. This movie is about waking up. It's about becoming aware again. got this character in Jodie who's just suffered this horrible tragedy. And as the movie begins, she has shut down. She's not present. And it's going to take something as startling as what happens to her on that airplane to make her conscious again. Jodie has to wake up, and she does.
God, she's...
What is she holding?
She's holding her daughter.